Some album covers are so iconic that you can recognize them instantly, even without seeing the artist's name or the album title. Over the decades, these unforgettable designs have become symbols of music history, influencing fashion, pop culture, and generations of artists. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most iconic album covers of all time. Do you agree with our picks? Stay until the end to see which legendary cover takes the #1 spot, and let us know your favorite in the comments. Number 10. Thriller. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's Thriller is not only one of the best-selling albums of all time, but it also features one of the most recognizable album covers ever created. Wearing a crisp white suit and reclining confidently against a black background, Jackson projected elegance, confidence, and superstar status. Unlike many flashy album covers of the era, Thriller embraced simplicity. There were no elaborate graphics or dramatic effects, just Michael Jackson's unmistakable presence. That minimalist approach helped the image become timeless. Combined with legendary songs like Billie Jean, Beat It, and the title track Thriller, the cover has become a permanent part of music history and remains instantly recognizable to fans around the world. Number 9. Rumors. Fleetwood Mac. The cover of Rumors perfectly captures the mystery and emotion behind one of rock's greatest albums. It features Mick Fleetwood and Stevie Nicks dressed in dramatic stage costumes, creating an image that feels both elegant and theatrical. What makes this cover even more meaningful is the story behind the music. During the recording of Rumors, several members of Fleetwood Mac were going through difficult personal relationships. Despite the emotional turmoil, the band created an album filled with timeless classics. Songs like Dreams, Go Your Own Way, and Don't Stop helped make Rumors one of the most celebrated albums in rock history, while its cover became an enduring symbol of the band's unforgettable era. Number 8. Unknown Pleasures. Joy Division. Sometimes the simplest designs become the most iconic. The cover of Joy Division's Unknown Pleasures features a series of white waveform lines on a black background, creating an image that is instantly recognizable around the world. The graphic is actually based on scientific data, showing radio pulses from a distant neutron star. Designer Peter Saville transformed that information into one of the most influential album covers ever created. Even people who have never heard Joy Division often recognize this design from t-shirts, posters, and artwork. Its minimalist style has inspired countless designers and remains a lasting symbol of alternative music. Number 7. London Calling. The Clash. Few album covers capture the energy of rock music as perfectly as London Calling. The famous photograph shows bassist Paul Simonon smashing his bass guitar on stage during a concert in New York. Photographer Penny Smith almost didn't use the picture because it was slightly blurry, but that imperfection ended up making the image even more powerful. The pink and green lettering also pays tribute to Elvis Presley's debut album, creating a connection between early rock and the punk movement. Today, London Calling is widely considered one of the greatest album covers ever produced and perfectly represents the rebellious spirit of punk rock. Number 6. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. The Beatles. Released in 1967, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band completely changed expectations for album artwork. Instead of a simple band photo, the cover featured an elaborate collage filled with famous historical figures, actors, artists, writers, and musicians. Created by artists Peter Blake and Jan Howarth, the design took weeks to assemble and quickly became one of the most talked about album covers in history. Fans continue to study the artwork today, discovering new faces hidden within the crowd. It remains one of the most creative and influential album covers ever made. Number 5. The Velvet Underground and Nico. Designed by legendary pop artist Andy Warhol, this famous banana cover proved that album artwork could become fine art. Early vinyl editions even featured a peelable banana sticker, giving fans an interactive experience unlike anything seen before. The bold, minimalist design perfectly matched Warhol's pop art style and helped blur the line between music and modern art. Over the decades, the banana image has become one of the most recognizable symbols in music history, influencing generations of designers and musicians alike. Number 4. Nevermind. Nirvana. The cover of Nirvana's Nevermind became the defining image of the grunge era. It features a baby swimming underwater while reaching for a dollar bill attached to a fishing hook. The photograph has been interpreted in many ways, with many fans seeing it as a commentary on consumerism and the pursuit of money from an early age. Whether or not that interpretation was intended, there's no denying its cultural impact. Along with groundbreaking songs like Smells Like Teen Spirit and Come As You Are, the cover became one of the defining images of the 1990s. Number 3. Sticky Fingers, The Rolling Stones. Created by Andy Warhol, Sticky Fingers pushed album packaging into entirely new territory. Early vinyl editions included a real working zipper on the front cover, allowing fans to physically interact with the album. Although the zipper caused production challenges, it became one of the most memorable packaging ideas in music history. Combined with classic songs like Brown Sugar and Wild Horses, Sticky Fingers helped prove that album covers could be just as innovative as the music inside. Number 2. Abbey Road, The Beatles. Few photographs are as famous as the cover of Abbey Road. It shows John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr crossing the zebra crossing outside EMI Studios in London. Remarkably, there is no album title or band name on the front cover. The Beatles were already so famous that they didn't need either. Today, thousands of fans visit Abbey Road every year to recreate the legendary walk, making it one of the most photographed locations in music history. The image has been parodied countless times and remains one of the most recognizable album covers ever created. Number 1. The Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. Taking the number 1 spot is Pink Floyd's The Dark Side of the Moon. Designed by Hypnosis, the cover features a simple prism splitting a beam of white light into a rainbow spectrum. The band wanted something clean, modern, and memorable, and the designers delivered one of the greatest visual identities in music history. The prism has been interpreted as representing light, sound, creativity, and the band's spectacular stage lighting. More than 50 years after its release, this simple design continues to appear on posters, clothing, artwork, and merchandise around the world. Its timeless simplicity, combined with one of the greatest albums ever recorded, makes The Dark Side of the Moon our pick for the most iconic album cover of all time. Do you agree with our list? Which album cover would you have placed at number 1? Did we miss one of your favorites? Let us know your picks in the comments below. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more classic rock, music history, and countdown videos every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.